Good morning. Uh, I'm just coming on real quick to let you all know I'm alive. I made it. I made it. So there have been people who are starting to write to me who are worried and stuff. So I just wanted to let you all know I made it. I made it. All right. I'm not staying on for long. And the writing is too small for me to see. So I can't really see what you're saying. But I made it. I made it. Let me tell you. Right before I went into surgery, I felt the energy of my mother come up on my right side and my grandmother come up on my left side. And I knew I knew I knew that I was protected. I knew. Oh my gosh. So I made it, y'all. I made it. When I came out on the other side, I was so surprised because there was a part of me that thought I was going to die. Before I went to the hospital, I got all of my passwords gathered, my bank account information, so that if something happened to me, that people would know how to access my money and be able to, so that it won't go up in smokes, right? So I'm going to say this right now, and I know it's going to be controversial, but there is nobody that can tell me that they love themselves and they would risk their life for a cosmetic procedure. There's no way possible, because every time that you go under, there's a chance you won't make it over. And for somebody to do something like this for a bigger butt or a different shaped face, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. My eyesight is real blurry, so I can't see nothing that you all are writing. Let me see if I can't see anything. But I just wanted to let you all know that I'm alive. I made it. I made it. I made it on the other side. The ancestors carried me in their hands. And I made it. I can't see what you all are writing, but I can imagine you're saying, yay, yay, I'm happy, and all of that. So, yeah. I'm not staying on for long. pain, pain in my chest every time I try to do that. I'm just trying to get better. Listen, there's nobody that can tell me when I do my call-in shows and people come up talk about, oh, I'm gonna get surgery for a BBL or tummy tuck, and they try to say that they love themselves, I'm gonna call them out on it because you're risking your life so that your butt could be bigger for who? No way. Ain't no way. So I appreciate all of the well wishes. I appreciate everybody who stood up. I cannot see any of the writing. Everything is blurry. It could be from the anesthesia because my eyesight, let me see. I can't see. I just see emojis. So wish me a speedy recovery, y'all. I haven't gotten my appetite back yet. I have been able to chew on fruits and get like the sweet stuff out of the middle, but the skin, I haven't been able to like really swallow the skin of the fruit. Oh my goodness. My care team has been so phenomenal. Everybody has been so nice. When I checked into the hospital, there was a knockout that was there, right there. And she gave me a hug and she told me I was in the best place for this type of surgery. And I felt instantly better. Oh man. I see a bunch of writing, but I can't read any of it. I can't read any of it. I see emojis. I see some emojis. I see some long writing. Somebody was writing on my video about how I messed up and I was taking my elderly father through this, blah, blah, blah. And the thing about it is I can't even be mad. Excuse me. They say I got to get this gas out. I can't even be mad. There's such a peace inside of me right now. Like, I'm telling you, because I don't often feel my mother. But right before that anesthesiologist put me under, I felt my mother right on my right side and my grandmother come up on my left side, and I felt held. I did. I felt held. So thank you all for your well wishes. I'm supposed to get this thing all the way up here. Let me see if I could get it. Not quite. Ooh, I got decreased lung capacity. Still not quite. I can't get it up, but I'm gonna keep working on it. I don't have much more to say. I just wanted to let you all know that I'm all right, that I made it. Because you all know this, the last surgery that I had my near-death experience. And everything has been going so good for me that I thought that I was going to become a tale. Like people be like, oh, she had so much going for her. And then just be speaking my eulogy over me. And then, and then I was having these thoughts like, what if? Because I wanted to live, but I had to be prepared in case I died, right? And so when I woke up, I was surprised that I woke up. And I guess this means that there's more work for me to do. that I really have to get this grind on with helping people, that this retreat I'm doing at the end of the year is the right thing, that God still has more plans for me, that my higher self has plans for me, that there's a lot more work for me to do, that I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. I feel like coughing, but every time I cough, it hurts. I don't want to cough, but listen, thank you all. I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. I got more to do. Oh. mm, mm, mm. I still have more work to do, more living to do. I still have more. I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. I feel out of breath. My heart is beating fast. My hemoglobin went from 12 down to an 8. And so my heart is kind of racing a little bit, just trying to pump my blood around. I'm happy that I made it. I'm glad. I'm not going to take life for granted. I'm not going to take it for granted. I'm just so happy to be alive. I'm not going to take life for granted. I'm going to make the most of the time that I have, because I made it. I did it. I did it. I did it. I don't know what else that I can say besides just continue to live, y'all. Value your life and your time, because there's no guarantees on nothing. There's no guarantees. Any of us could go at any time. There's no guarantees. So if there's a dream that you have living inside of you that you haven't let out, go live. Do what you came here to do, because when it's all over, you can't get no do-overs. You can't get no do-overs. So if you want to go back to school, go back to school. If you want to get out of that marriage that ain't working, get out of that marriage. If you want to marry somebody, marry somebody. If you want to get into your fitness, get into your fitness. If you want to learn how to play an instrument, go learn how to play an instrument. If you want to travel, go travel. If you are struggling with your sexuality and you've been living a lie, go live your truth. If you've been wanting to save money, save money. If you've been wanting to spend money, spend your money. If you need somebody to tell you that it is all right for you to treat yourself and spend your money, spend your money. If you want to go camping, go camping. If you want to go glamping, go glamp. Zip line, whitewater rafting. If you want to buy gold and put it inside of a safe deposit box, if you want to buy a house in the Caribbean, let me tell you what I'm going to do now that I got a second chance at life. I'm building a retreat center. So, listen, I'm building a retreat center in the Caribbean. I'll buy some land because, if we want to host our retreats now, we have to go to somebody else's country, spending the money in somebody else's economy. I'm talking about somebody else, not for those of you who know what I'm talking about. And so I'm going to build a retreat center, a big one, so that when you want to host your retreats, you can come and know that the money is in the community. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And when I want to host my retreats, I'm going to host the retreats there. I'm going to build it on the land of Nevis, where the land is so healing. I'm gonna go to Nevis to finish my recovery. Like that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna dream big, build an entire retreat center with places to stay and heal and all of that. All right. I want you all to tell me, what are you going to do with the time that you have left? What are you going to do with the time? Uh, uh, if there's a self-love lesson that you've learned from my journey, I want you to tell me what the SLL is. I'm going to get off now because I need to rest. I need to rest, y'all. But dream big. That is my big dream. It seems impossible. My chest is hurting. I don't know why. They told me the gas may travel up. But listen, that's my big dream right there. So I guess it's meant to be because I made it. I made it, y'all. I made it. All right. I'm going to get off of here. I'll read your stuff later because it's too small. My eyes are blurry. I'll see you all in the next video. My self-love lesson from this is to just live life to the fullest because it's a gift. It's no guarantee. It's a gift. So while I have breath in my lungs, a heartbeat in my chest, while I'm still alive, I'm going to live the biggest, boldest, broadest dream that I can live. That's what I'm going to do. I ain't playing it small no more. I'm living it big. I'm living it big. All right. I'll tell you all. I'll see you in the next video. Tonya TKO. I'm out. Go out there and love one another. Most importantly, love yourself.